Alright, I think I'm good. Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another Disney Dreamlight Valley stream. I do apologize for my tardiness. I had a little bit of an issue before stream started tonight. But with that said, go ahead and if you are new to the Twitch side of things, go ahead and give it follow here on Twitch. If you are watching this at a later time up on YouTube, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Keeps you motivated. Keeps you want to make content just like this for you lovely people. Without further ado, let's go ahead and continue our journey into this wonderful world of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I believe we are starting off with Scar's mission, Breaking Bones. I know we had a minor glitch at the end of last week, 2 weeks ago stream, with Vanellope's quest not being acceptable. I did log back in after that stream, and it did pop into where I do have the boba teas, like the recipes learned for them already. So we'll get to that a little bit later, but right now we're going to start off with Scar's quest. I did do a lot of resource mining off camera, and as you can see, I did move things around. They're no longer right here in the dead center of the space. I went over and I made myself a little bit of a storage room with small chests and everything. Everything's organized to where it's minerals with minerals and things of that sort. And then on the opposite side from that room, I have our little kitchen set up with the refrigerators organized with everything's belonging with what they belong with. But I did do a lot of mining between this last stream and this stream to be able to make our iron ingots that we need for multiple quests. Okay, let's go ahead and create that shovel there that Scar wants us to make. The Lion's Claw shovel head. And we'll back out. Put our iron ingots away for the time being, instead of walking around with them in our inventory. Okay. We'll step outside and then pop that shovel head on. This will improve our shovel head to where we can now go and break small wildebeest bones. He wants to break 5.
Must everyone here be so nice?
Yes, Scar, everybody should be nice to each other around here. The only thing I haven't done between last stream and this stream is a lot of clay collection. It just... things got away from me. I do have a good chunk of the clay collection that we needed for Minnie, but not an overbearing amount. I believe she wants us to have 200, and I only have currently 68. So I might have to do some clay collection with you folks here tonight before we can continue that.
Consider a career in design.
Where did Scar go? Did I pass him and not know it? Yeah, he went down there. Alright.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Should be down here. Unless did he move again? Oh, he's coming right toward me. Oh,
You there. I need
Of course you're stuck under the tree. I'm surrounded by fools. Sorry? Are you calling me a fool? Yeah, it takes a fool to know a fool. You know what? We're gonna go the nice route. We're not gonna be an a-hole like him. I'm sorry.
Ah,
To be fair, you're only a half a fool, Chaos Reaper. After all, you did half the job. You've managed to get rid of the smallest bones, but the largest ones are still there, leaving the Sunlight Plateau in two. I suppose it will have to do for now. But I won't be satisfied ruling over only half my kingdom for long. Okay. Whatever you say there. Alright, now we gotta do quest for Merlin. Let's put our shovel away just so we're not welcome with that. We need to go back into the house. I should have done this beforehand, but it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead and collect 5 emeralds, not from that chest, but from this chest over here. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Transfer that into our backpack. Come over here and deposit clay into that chest, just so it's there for safekeeping. And we're gonna come over to the other side to our refrigerators and get our mushrooms. Which I believe we need 5 of them as well, so we're gonna transfer these 3. Split off 2 and transfer them over. Oh no, we need 10 mushrooms. I need 5 more. Alright. And now we're just gonna go make ourselves 3 purified night shards. I can only make 2 because I need to make more night shards. And then we can make the 3. Bring Merlin the ingredients. Certainly. Let's see. Where is Merlin? We do have some people to talk to tonight to get their current quest lines. Okay, Godmother.
My. The valley is looking.
Got a minute?
I'll talk to you in a minute, Simba. Alright, here you go, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. Alright, the Forgotten Relics, I think is the name of the quest. Oh, it's the Dark Experiment. There you go. Exactly what you asked for. It's 2 weeks late, but exactly what you asked for. Splendid! We have all the ingredients we need. Now for the enchantment. Figatus, Amoebus, Lo, bothersome plants, it's time to go.
Alakazam!
And there's our upgraded watering can. Yeah, that should do it. Test it on some of those small mushrooms that are blocking a path in the village.
A moment, if you would. I need
And
your help.
while we're here, let's talk to him about his other problem. The third godmother has informed me of all you went through in the dreamscape. I hope having to live out someone else's memories wasn't too terribly discombobulating for you. I wanted to talk about what I learned from the Forgotten's memories. Of course, tell me, what have you surmised? The Forgotten must be stopped, the Forgotten must be saved. I learned that you give pretty good advice. The Forgotten can be saved. Forgotten is just a mixed up kid. I know we can fix all this. I just want to find the right words to say. I'm afraid there might not be words that will stop the Forgotten. At least not words I've found, for I've certainly tried. I saw you trying to talk to the Forgotten in one of the memories. You gave the Forgotten some great advice. It's too bad they weren't ready to hear it yet. Really? Which memory was it? What did I say? You said that no matter what we leave behind, there are some things that must never be forgotten. Things like friendship, love, and care. Of course. That was rather wise of me, wasn't it?
Oh.
You need only look skyward anywhere in the valley to see what happens when we do forget.
What
You have noticed the rips in the sky, haven't you? Why, the very fabric of reality is coming undone around us. To find the Forgotten and stop this, we'll need something connected to the Forgotten, something left behind. Like what? The Forgotten hasn't left anything behind that I've noticed. Oh, but that's where you're wrong. Follow me. I've uncovered something at Mickey's house that's sure to help us. It'll be easier to understand once you've seen it.
Well,
Right.
you run along now.
We'll do that real quick, and then we'll go take care of the mushrooms. I should probably track that quest.
Wonder where I can find
In the
some
middle of
chocolate.
running. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Observe. There on the roof of Mickey's house, it's not just the rips in the sky. There's dark magic bleeding through the very fabric of reality.
Most befuddling.
Fortunately, the phenomenon is quite localized. Only certain places seem to be affected. Maybe these places were important to the Forgotten. Probably just a coincidence. Can you spell it out for me? No time for riddles. Maybe these places were important to the Forgotten. Yes, though I hypothesize that it's not the places themselves, but something inside of them.
Off with you now. Lots to do, lots to do.
Alright, let's go to Mickey's house.
Well, what do you know?
Search Mickey's house to find something imbued with Forgotten's dark magic. I would say it's this eerie, black smoke covered book. Bring the Forgotten Storybook to Merlin.
How curious.
Now, let's see. A book of fairy tales. Oh dear, it's positively saturated with dark magic. It must have been the Forgotten's once. There's no other explanation. We've got something that belongs to the Forgotten. What's next? I'm afraid for the enchantment we'll need at least 3 more Forgotten relics, just like this. Oh, they look just like this one? Where do I find them? Sounds like a wild goose chase to me. Will they look just like this one?
Ah, yes.
Well, some of them might be quite special, but others could be more mundane. However, they'll all have dark magic emanating from them, just like this one does.
What a magical mess.
To find them, you must keep an eye out from all places where dark magic is bleeding through into our world. They could be anywhere in the village. Got it. Find the relics, save the village. That's not all. You also must obtain the story behind each relic. Stories hold a magic all their own, Chaos Reaper. Uncover the stories, and you'll be able to harness the magic.
How curious.
You must discover why these things were of such importance and forgotten. You found the first one in Mickey's house. Perhaps Mickey knows the story behind it. I'll look around the village and go talk to Mickey. Thanks, Merlin.
Pleasant morning to you.
Can you talk, pal? Hiya,
All right.
pal.
Things around the village aren't looking so good. Those cracks in the sky are pretty scary. Is there anything I can do to help? Maybe you can. Does this look familiar?
Huh.
A book of fairy tales. You betcha. That's been in my house for just about as long as I can remember. We think it once belonged to Forgotten. Do you know the story behind it? It's funny, now that you show it to me, I'm remembering everything. When you were just a little kid, we read this together. At first, I read it to you, and then one day, all of a sudden, you were old enough to read it to me. Oh, and sometimes we just make up our own stories to go along with the pictures. I wish I could remember this. It's a pretty special book. Lots of stories about brave heroics and evil villains. And everything comes out right just in time for the happily ever after. Maybe we can read it together again someday. I wish things were really that simple. Sounds kind of boring, needs some more action. Maybe we can read it together again someday. I'd love that. We haven't read together since... Hey, now that I think about it, the last time we read this together was right before the Forgetting. But, gosh, that wasn't really you, was it? It was the Forgotten. They left the book with me. They seemed pretty mad. But I think deep down they were really sad about something. Gee, I hope you can help the Forgotten out. Mickey, the storybook, the magic coming off of it is stranger than ever. You've done a lot to help. Now I'll do my part to try to save the Forgotten.
Oh boy, what a morning!
Right. So that's one of 4 relics discovered, and we'll get back to that. We'll search for the other relics a little bit later. Let's continue on with the mission, well, the story elements that we were trying to do last time. Okay. Those aren't exactly the small ones, but this one will be. That can now be out of our way. Alright, that's another small one down. And I think that's too big of a mushroom, so...
Morning,
yeah,
everyone.
Nope. Bye, Tiana. Bye, Tiana. Talk to you later. Alright, here's the last small mushroom I can go. Now, go back to Merlin. Alright, let's see where he's at. Oh, thankfully he's not too far. Is he coming down this way? Nope, he's going up towards Summer Plateau. Alright. And then, where you go, buddy?
All right now, we have work to do.
Enchantment work. Marvelous. We've discovered 2 important things. That the purified nitrites are potent tools, and a way to rid ourselves of those inconvenient mushrooms. A productive endeavor indeed.
Brilliant!
Right. You gonna send us another quest? Or you not level? Nope, he's not high enough level yet. We have to get him to level 10 before we can do any more with that. Let's see. Next on our wonderful list is Kristoff.
Hey,
Pumpkins are
over
setting
here.
up. I'll talk to you in a minute, Simba.
Hello.
Great, you've got everything we need to craft my new stall. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. I guess now we just have to construct the stall and place it in the village. I'll let you decide where. It's your valley after all.
Wonder where they harvest their
Alright.
ice.
Alright, so we'll talk to Simba real quick to get his quest.
Hey, good to
And
see
then
you.
we'll go craft his stall. How's it going? Kuna Matata, start quest.
Here.
Hey, Chaos Reaper, I have an idea of what might be contributing to all the stuff going wrong in the valley. Do you have time to talk? I'm all ears. Okay, I have this theory about the forgetting, and the night thorns. I've noticed lots of folks come to you with all kinds of problems. Everyone around here seems to have a lot of worries. Maybe if they could let go of some of those worries, it would help. Relax and get a new perspective. My friends Timon and Pumbaa have a whole theory about not worrying too much. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, worrying too much doesn't always help. I only worry about important things. I worry about everything. Yeah, worrying too much doesn't always help. I'm glad you agree. And you know what? I think we should start with you. I've noticed you seem to wear those coverings all the time since you don't have fur. But they don't look very comfortable. Maybe you could find some that are. Good idea. I could put together the most relaxing and casual outfit of all time. That would be a fun challenge. Well, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
I could really... So long.
Alright, I'll talk to you later. Simba. Let's finish Kristoff's stall, and then we'll go back to him. I think it's automatic complete means I've got relaxing clothes on, technically. Alright, here comes Kristoff's stall. Just in case you didn't know what went into making all of that, making that stall was 50 softwood, 50 stone, 35 hardwood, and 10 ingots, iron ingots, plus the parts that we got from Goofy. Now, place his cart somewhere in the valley. Alright, for right now, I'm going to place it here for just a second. I'm going to move the rock over this side, move the barrels over to this side of the road. Not like that, but like that. And let's see if we can snug this in the corner like so. No, not quite. Let's move this tree back just a little bit. Get these sticks out of our way. And the flower's gotta move back. Let's move Goofy's cart back just a hair. And we can move Kristoff's cart right there for now. Maybe I can move Goofy back just a little bit more. Just so Kristoff's cart is right on the road. Alright, there we go. Where is Kristoff? Is he still up here by the city square center?
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe.
No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, he's moved down here. Behind Mickey's house. More marshmallows.
So, I kind of need your help.
Okay, I have a stall, so I guess I'm a shopkeeper now. Or is it stallkeeper? I'll ask Anna.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, come by the stall whenever you need something. I'm gonna sell softwood, stones, and sand.
What?
I wasn't sure about this at first, but I think it's gonna be great. Thanks, Chaos Reaper.
Great job.
Okay. Now, just to show you what he is actually selling at his stall. I'll throw it out of the way. We'll come down here. I should have looked before I went up there looking for him. But I wanted to complete the next step of that quest. Alright, right now he just has coal, sticks, and stones, like he said. Or pebbles, to be more precise.
Do you have a
And
moment
he's
to
got
talk?
softwood. his cart will eventually upgrade to where you can do more. I think that's probably what this next quest is. And he's running away from us.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, Chaos Reaper. Got kind of a strange problem. I could use some help. Tell me everything. Well, you remember that spell we did that took away my memories of Anna to help save the village? Some of my memories are starting to come back, but not many of them. And I can tell it's breaking Anna's heart. Now, have you ever forgotten something important? I forgot an anniversary once. I think I forgot this valley. Ever. I think I forgot this valley. Because technically we did. Oh wow, that's a pretty big thing to forget. Say, you don't remember Anna, but do you remember her sister Elsa? Huh? That's funny. I do remember Elsa. But in all my memories of her, it's like parts are foggy. I know someone else was with us. I just can't see who. Maybe you still got memories of Elsa, and she still got memories of you. She can help fill in what's missing from your memories with Anna. I'll go ask her. It's worth a try. Yeah, it's Reaper. Thanks. Let me know if Elsa thinks of anything.
See ya.
Okay, so we'll get into that in just a moment. Let's talk to our buddy Scrooge to get his current quest.
Hello.
Wouldn't it be grand if we had our own Loch Ness situation in the waters by the beach? It'd be worth a pretty penny. Okay. The treasure hunt. Start quest. Just who I wanted to see. Do you remember this gold coin Ursula gave me? The one I was sure belonged to a larger treasure? Well, I'm certain of it now. And that treasure's waiting for us to find it. But I can't be managing the shop and search for treasures, so I'll need your help. Of course, Uncle Scrooge. Treasure hunt. I love it. The thrill of adventure. I knew it well. Now take the coin. Maybe with your magic, you can make some sense of it.
Now, what was it that I had planned for
I hope there's no leak in my money bin.
So that is his quest picked up. Is there anybody else that's close by that we need to talk to? Let's see. Just to confirm my suspicions. Yeah, alright, so we have to return to Simba. That quest is pretty much that is done. But Elsa's also down here, so we'll talk to her first. And then we'll talk to Simba.
Hello. Could you possibly lend me a hand?
I'm so happy to see you. Alright, we'll get Frozen Memories. And then we'll do her talk to her about her quest. You're going to restore Kristoff's memory. I was hoping to talk to you about that. Anna's so sad. I have to do something to help her.
Yes.
I spoke to Merlin, and he suggested a spell that might help. It's not really my kind of magic, but I know that you're good with spells. Though it seems like a bit of a tricky enchantment. I know we can do this. I don't want to try something that might be dangerous. I know we can do this. So do I. Let's get to work. We'll need to take an important memory that I share with Kristoff. Then we'll enchant a book of ice to put a memory inside. I can make the ice, but the enchantment is Dreamlight magic. You'll have to take care of that, Chaos Reaper. No problem. What do you need from me? What do you need for the spell? We'll need some water, swamp water, to be more specific. You should check the Glade of Trust for that. Then we'll need something from the earth. from the earth to focus the spell. Try mining some aquamarines. Could not get that out of my head first. Come out of my mouth for a minute. I'll be back as soon as I've got everything we need.
That was fun.
Alright, now
Hi
let's
there.
talk to her about her quest.
Uh-huh.
Something happened in the ice cavern, and I need your help. Can you spare some time? Sure, what's wrong? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate anybody who dropped in. We are playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley, and we're currently talking to Elsa about her quest. Well, I was exploring, trying to find out more about the sound. The one I hear coming from the crest we found together.
Huh?
But then I touched the statue of Anna, and ice started to grow from the ground. Ice I couldn't control. So I left before I got stuck inside. I think it's some sort of protection spell to keep whatever's hidden in the cave safe. Time to use my Time to use my pickaxe again. You can just. Oh, you just touched the statue? Well, it's an ice cavern. Oh, time to use my pickaxe again. Thank you, Chaos Reaper. If you follow me, I'll show you.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Alright, we'll follow her in just a moment. Well, let's follow her quest now. Why not? Singing Ice. Wait, what's this? Borrowed spellbook. A very magical mini. Okay, we'll bring that to Mini, I guess, after we go to the ice cavern. Alright, let's head inside. And while we're loading in, I'm going to grab myself a drink real quick. I do apologize. Okay, here we go. I can feel my throat starting to dry out, so I wanted to grab something to drink real quick. Alright.
Hi there.
Those bigger ice blocks. They feel different somehow, and the sound seems to be coming from one of them now. No matter what I do, I still hear it. Almost as if it is the magic in this cave, and it's trying to protect something. It's keeping out anything it doesn't recognize. Maybe we need to try something different. We tried the warmth of summer, now we'll try the cold of winter. This is going to be awesome. Any idea where to start? No ice blocks will stand in our way. Any idea where to start?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps with another potion. Good idea. To start with, I'll find some flowers, and you can use your powers to freeze them. Then my pickaxe will have the best of both worlds. It'll be so pretty, it'll put a little extra magic in my pickaxe. Then my pickaxe will have the best of both worlds. That sounds like a very good idea, Chaos Reaper.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Alright. Now we need to get white daisy, red falling canestrum, and pink remoulade.
Mm-hmm.
I might have those back at the house. Let's go take a look. Huh. It looks like... Just step back for a second. Alright, there we go. Red one, unless is this one over here? Nope, that's not one. Alright, let's go back to the house and check things out and see if I have any of those flowers. Because I have done a lot of flower collecting. Oh, there's that. That one was easy. Alright, we're just gonna see if we have White Daisy and Dreamlight. Before we do
I
that,
could
let's go
really
ahead and
use your
talk
help.
Simba. Wow, that does look more comfortable in Chaos Reaper. Timon and Pumbaa would approve.
Here.
But I don't think comfort is everyone's problem. Some folks around here are just downright cranky. Maybe a change of scenery would help? You're right. What could make it more relaxing? Some people are just cranky by nature. uh, what could make it more relaxing? Growing up in the jungle with Timon and Pumbaa helped me a lot. There was an
Remember,
oasis there
even
where
miracles
we
take a
could
little time.
relax. Where we could really relax. And relaxing is a lot easier than the place you live is peaceful. There was all this green, lush jungle and lots of places just to sit and enjoy the moment. What if the meadow could feel like that? Yes, I'll make it so relaxing you'll feel like you're back in the oasis. I'll start by putting down some seating and add to the landscape.
Thanks.
Alright, let's talk to Minnie real quick. Give her the book.
Oh, hello!
Hey Minnie, I found this book lying around in the closet. I thought it might have been Merlin's, but it's got notes and your handwriting stuck inside it. Oh, thank you. I've been looking for that everywhere. What were you doing with the spell book? Looking to become a wizard? Looking to hex somebody? Did Mickey cause another broom mishap? uh, that's in reference to Fantasia when he's Sorcerer Mickey.
Oh!
Oh no, not at all. I borrowed some books from Merlin because, well, I wanted to find out everything I could about what happened to me. What happened to you? You mean when I disappeared to the here and there? I've been having some trouble sleeping. I'm just so worried it might happen again. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. You don't need to worry about that. I'll never let that happen to you again. I'm sorry you're feeling that way. Oh, thank you, Chaos Reaper, but it's not me I'm worried about now. If I could disappear, then anyone could. Sometimes I look at at the other villagers, and I'm frightened they're starting to disappear right before my eyes. I know I know I just know there has to be an answer somewhere in Merlin's library. There must be some way we can make sure no one ever disappears again. My brain just could not read that sentence for a minute there. I do apologize, folks. But I can't make heads or tails of all of this. Uh, Brain, work, please. Heads or tails of any of these books. I'll go talk to Merlin and see if
Remember,
he has any
even
ideas.
miracles take a little time.
We have to solve this. I want you to feel safe here, Minnie. We can't have people just disappearing. The next person who disappears could be me. I want you to feel safe here, Minnie.
Time to
You're
sleep!
so kind, Chaos Reaper, and I do mostly.
Hmm.
I was trying to figure all this out without bothering Merlin, but you're probably right. We should ask him for more help.
Oh!
I'll keep trying to see if there's anything in these books, that might be a clue while you talk to Merlin.
Oh, goodbye!
Alright. Before I get sidetracked again, let me go get these flowers. Alright, let's check our chest. Nope. Okay, we need one of these. That's all the one we had. Split one. Transfer the rest. Alright. Alright. So let's see. Need one of these. Alright, so I have everything except for the pink bromelads. Alright. Let's step outside, and I believe pink bromelads grow in the Sunlit Plateau, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, pink bromelads, Sunlit Plateau. Step right up here.
Now that I've had some time to think,
That's looks red to me. There we go, pink bromelads. Bring these back to Elsa. And hopefully she'll be able to
I can really dig my claws into a
Mark
place
me
like
worthy.
freeze them and
Velen
make
and their
them.
riches are
Well, that's Merlin. We'll talk to him because we're
Oh,
on our way.
hello.
Chaos Reaper, I believe I know precisely why you come to speak to me.
How unfortunate.
It's Minnie, isn't it? She's gotten herself in quite a jumble. Worrying she might disappear again, hasn't she? It's Minnie, alright. She asked me to come talk to you. We need a wizard for this. She didn't want to bother you, since you're Mr. Magic Guy. She didn't want to bother you. Nonsense. She could never be a bother. I'm happy to assist in such matters. Is there anything in your magic book that might help?
Ah, yes.
Actually, I've given it quite a lot of careful thought, and I think I know precisely how we can fix this predicament.
Ah,
We'll use the most powerful kind of magic there is. First, you'll need to speak to some villagers and ask them what they like best about Minnie. Maybe I should ask Elsa, Anna, and Moana.
listen closely.
And listen closely. This part is key. Once you've spoken to them, you must bring me some dream shards. With all that, we can sort out Minnie's dilemma, or at least I very much hope we can.
Never forget.
Right, so you gotta
your
talk to
imagination.
Elsa
Hi
twice.
there.
Powerful magic.
Hello, my friend. Alright. We're gonna start with the Singing Ice. Give her the flowers she asks to grab. Oh, these are lovely. Now for a little ice. There. Don't freeze me now. What else do you think we'll need? Since we want to make it all about winter, let's add even more ice to the mix with ice chunks from the ice cavern. A vial of freezing water from the frosted heights, and some snow to make it even chillier. I'll get everything and craft the cold winter potion myself.
Why, thank you.
Alright? Is there something I can help you with? I need you to tell me the thing you love most about Minnie. Can you think of anything, something really special, unique about her? Trust me, it's a whole magic thing. Something really special, unique about her.
Yeah.
I think I know exactly what you mean. When you talk to Minnie, you just know that she's truly listening to you. She gives wonderful advice, but really, it's the listening that sets her apart. Was that all you needed? That's it. Thanks, Elsa. You've been a big help.
That
Being
was
here is
fun.
almost as good as playtime.
Alright. Now... Oh, there's Elsa. Not Elsa. Anna.
Oh, hi.
Uh-oh. You had that look on your face, Chaos Reaper. That I have something strange and possibly magical to ask you about. So don't ask too many follow-up questions. Look. Bingo, it's definitely magical, but only a little bit strange. I didn't realize that was a look I had. It's definitely magical, but only a little bit strange. Oh, so close. Oh, let's hear it. How can I help? It's simple. Just tell me what you like best about Minnie. What I like best about Minnie? Oh, mm, that's a tough one. There's so much to like to love, really.
Great!
I guess if I have to narrow it down, I'd say that what I like best
I
about
can't
Minnie
work from my
is how
bed
she
forever.
always makes me smile. She's so kind, but also so funny. She always notices the little things around here. She makes me laugh almost as much as Olaf does.
Wow!
Did that help? That was perfect, Anna. Thanks for your help.
I'm having so much fun here.
Alright, so now we're gonna
Hey,
get a
good
vial of
morning,
freezing
partner.
water and ice chunks from the cavern. That's both of which are easy, because I already had the snow from collecting some of it just by breaking the small spikes up here and got frost heights. So what I need to do is come right here. There's your vial of freezing water. And then we'll come down here and go into the cavern. If I stop running into walls. Alright. Well, there's an ice chunk. Another ice chunk. Alright, that's all 5 that we needed, so I can't pick up any more. Now let's head back to the house and craft our potion. What? Talk to
Hello,
Elsa
my
and
friend.
Indeed, she's right here next to us. Let's have her follow us so that we'll bringing back the potion and talking to her next is easier than before. Should be right there with us. Step inside. Alright. One cold winter potion coming right up. Return to Elsa, which she is right there. Okay. This potion is powerful. Chaos Reaper, my magic can feel it. Here, you should have it back. Okay. I'll just apply it to my pickaxe like this. Let's hope it worked. Shall we try it on the large chunks of ice in the cavern? Let's do it. Now we need to go back to her cave. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate anybody who stopped in.
We've got ourselves a hero.
Hope you enjoy the content and consider following. Let's head on inside. And let's bring out our pick and break this large spike. Alright, is there any more? This one. Got a chest. That's the last spike we had to break. And now we have an orange crest. And we'll place that into the wall, like so. Now we'll talk to Elsa again. With that crest, we're just missing the last one. I wonder where it could be. I'm sure we'll have an answer soon enough. I don't know. I hope we'll find it soon. I won't stop trying until we solve this. I'm sure we'll have an answer soon enough.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're right. Thank
Yes!
you for your help, Chaos Reaper, and for your friendship.
Oh.
With your pickaxe so enchanted, no ice will stop you now.
Oh.
And I hope that we can solve the mystery of the cavern, of the cave wall, and that strange sound soon. Every time we investigate more of my memories come back, so I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this puzzle together. Alright, she's now level 9. Well, she's bumped up into level 9 more. Alright, well,
Uh-huh.
a little fox there is stuck his head into the wall. Alrighty then. Let's hang out later, Elsa. Alright. Oh, can't do anything with that. Alright. Let's head on out of here. I know I'm trapped. Not really. Just give me 1 second. I need to check on something. There we go. Make sure my battery wasn't too low. So I didn't lose you, chat. Alright, now, with our upgraded pickaxe, we can go ahead and break these down. Which then, in turn, allows us to come up here. And we can now break into this area so we can explore it and use it to collect resources and everything else that we need going forward. And grab a few chests that are hidden up here. And it looks like we have a note on the ground. What's this about? The sparkling snow up here is beautiful, but brr, it's so cold I better remember to bring a warm coat, hat, and mittens next time I go exploring. Alright. Let's just go ahead and break off the ones that are blocking our bridges so we can cross and use this full upper part of the map. There we go. Now, the full Frosted Heights is open to us. That's where not blocking view of my of you guys here in chat. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to Penelope's boss up quest. We have to make healing, aka raspberry boba tea, strength, aka mint boba tea, and agility, aka coconut boba tea. So let's head back to the house, drop some stuff off, and make those 3 boba teas. Have it in here. Drop off the gold. Nope, snow does not go in here. Drop off the carrot seeds. That means we're going into the kitchen. We'll drop off our marshmallows. And our marshmallow mushrooms. Mushrooms and mushrooms. Alright, there we go. Go over here to our stove. Make one of these coconut boba teas. Make a mint boba. And one raspberry boba tea. Alright, there we go. Now let's go talk to one Penelope Von Sweets. After we drop the ice on. Alright. Last we saw her, she was in our garden, but it looks like she's taken off. Where'd she go? There she is. Yep, there she is. She's invisible, but she's here.
Come here!
I will as soon as you get recognized as being there. I can talk to you. 'Cause right now it's showing that you're not. I can't talk to you at the moment. There we go. Alright, you got the potions. Are you ready for this? This is a really bad idea. You know, these aren't real potions, right? Full steam ahead. There's no convincing her otherwise, so let's just go full steam ahead. Ha! I knew you were a fellow a fellow competition friend. Competition fiend, Jesus. My brain is not working today, folks. I do apologize. Before you go in there, here's a big boss hint. Watch her attack patterns. When Ursula raises her tentacles, it's go time. Great hint. Thanks, Penelope. I'm starting to get a little scared. Does it have to be Ursula? Great hint. Thanks, Penelope. Let's do this. We've got competition in our code, buckets of boba tea, and each other. Destiny awaits.
See ya!
Alright, so now we just enter Ursula's house and go from there. Grab another swing of my soda. Okay.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, it's you, Angelfish. And I see you brought that squeaky little creature along. What can I do for you? I'm here to battle you. You know what a boss battle is? This was Penelope's idea. You know what, let's just continue playing on with the roleplay here. I'm here to battle you. Battle me? Oh, that's delicious. As though little old you can ever hope to best me. I know your weak spot. Show me what you got. It's just pretend. I know your weak spot. As soon as you raise your tentacles, you're done, villain. If I raise my tentacles, you and your sweet little sidekick will be new residents of my garden. So, my advice to you, Graham.
Oh, someone's on a roll.
That boss battle was amazing. Remember the part where she threatened us? We made her really mad. We definitely lost that battle. We need a better strategy. We made her really mad. Yeah, you made the right choice to leave. She was gonna turn us into fish food. Hilarious. My buddy Tammy's from this really intense battle game, and she likes to say, retreat is a strategy. Surrender is not. So, for the next one, we're gonna have to level up and think smart to get the advantage. What do I need to do? Maybe battling more villains is a bad idea. You sure you're not out of touch with reality? Maybe battling more villains is a bad idea. So bad that it's good, right? It's fine. It's time to begin preparations for our final battle. You're a magical hero, which means you need a magical kind of weapon. Go find your mystical sword in the Forest of Valor. Where did you find the sword? What are you going to do? Will it give me magic powers? Where did you find the sword? I have a lot of free time on my hands, so you could say I made it myself and hid it in the woods. Find the sword in the Forest of Valor. I'm gonna go battle the witch in the tree. Pretty sure she's low level and she'll drop some good power-ups.
Time to sleep! See ya!
Okay? Let's go look in the Forest of Valor for this sword there. Alright.
We are so lucky to have you here.
There are
Hello.
so many nice
Hello.
people here.
Oh. Is this it? Maybe. No, not at all. It's not chance. Oh, I think I see it. You've heard of sword in a stone? Well, now be prepared for sword in a stump. Alright, there is our sword and shield, which is a backpack item. We're going to go ahead and equip that and continue on. Alright, check on Penelope's battle with Mother Gothel, just in case. Right, so she said she was going over here. Oh wait, let's go here, because this is where they're going to meet up. Just right in front of that. Prepare to greet candy-coated destruction, witch. Revel your odious final form. Oh, you can't possibly be talking to me. Your manners are deplorable. Yeah. You are going to throw lightning or fire at me. Nothing? You're just a vain old lady who lives in a tree. I'm kind of sad for you. Wow. Old. Old? How dare you? This conversation is over.
Yes, I know.
Hey, so I didn't get any cool power-ups. Turns out the tree witch was a total death. I'm so stressed for you right now. Seems like a good time to end this. She walked away. That means you won. She's right there. I'm just gonna say it. Kind of a hollow victory against an unthreatening swamp lady. Anyway, you have your pixel sword, and we have the experience. I think we're ready to take on the final boss, Scar. Scar? What makes Scar the final boss? His lair is a ginormous skull. Duh. Actually, this sounds fun. I'm not ready to enter the actual lines then. You know, Scar is always hungry, right? I'm fine. It sounded fun, I'm in. Woohoo! Game on, Chaos Reaper. Here's what I'm thinking. We make a lure to bring him into his lair, and then we attack. I've been playing a lot of extreme fishing lately, so I know we'll need herring for the trap because they're super stinky. Perfect for a scent lure. We'll also need a kingfish to catch a wannabe king. Pretty sure you can find those on Dazzle Beach late at night. And some softwood and fiber to put the whole thing together. Build the Scar Lure and place it near his den. Then pow, final boss time.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead,
Excuse me
but
for that
I
burp there,
love
folks. I
him.
didn't mean to do that. I was in the middle of breathing and I meant to excuse myself again. Breathe. Alright, I just need 4 more fiber, which I can easily just make by doing that. And now we make the Scar Lure. I already have both the fish and the material. Alright. Place the Scar Lure near Scar's cave. We're gonna go ahead and just head up to his elephant graveyard skull. I couldn't think of the name there for a second. And we're gonna go ahead and here place it right here by the entrance.
Never forget, your imagination is...
Do I need to move it? Maybe. Maybe it wasn't close enough to the entrance for her. Alright, there we go.
Hello!
You did it, Chaos Reaper. Now we just had to wait until that big furball of the final boss is in his lair. Sweet mother of monkey milk, it worked. Let's get in there. It's final boss time.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
And 2 scars too. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to
It's
Scar.
about time.
Chaos Reaper. So it's you I have to thank for leaving that mess outside my den. It is great pre-boss battle banter. Yeah, sorry about that. That the fish were a fitting tribute. I'll savor them later.
Oh.
Now, why are you here? For the final boss battle. I'm humoring Vanellope. She wants me to battle you as a game. I mostly came along to make sure you don't decide. She'll make a good snack. No need to worry. She smells far too sweet for me to even consider it. Still, you let this precious little cub talk you into provoking me for a game. Everyone needs to have fun sometimes. Why do you hate joy? Everyone needs to have fun sometimes. I find your definition of fun rather pathetic. But you did say you came here for a fight. May I entice you with a battle of wits? That's much more my idea of fun. I'll show you play the game. Fun helps you blow off steam. I'll show you. Play the game. Very well. I rarely play. Today you do On Guard. This is no game. Today you do On Guard. Your preoccupation with games is rather childish, you know. You won't break me, villain. Not as pathetic as this messy lair. Oh, you don't like my decor. I'm wounded. You're low on health. Living in a skull is cliché. If you don't like my home, I invite you to leave. Now... Oh, and don't forget the cup. Get her out of here, and I'll declare you the victor. I'll accept apathy as surrender. Fine, yes, you defeated me, now leave. Alright,
Never turn your back on me.
Yeah, whatever, Scar. Let's go. Oh.
Over here!
Talk to Vanellope. You did it. You beat the final boss. Sweet victory is yours. Being a hero looks good on you, pal. Oh, and whoa, look at that sweet loot on the ground. I definitely didn't drop that for you to find.
Huh?
What? Oh, what could be inside? You better pick it up, open it, and see.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think that's what she's talking about. That's something else. Let's see, what did she drop? Oh, it looks like a map with a bunch of locations and X's on it.
Hurry, come
Let's
here.
pick this
Time
up
to
while we're
leave
here.
this. Uh-huh.
Did you see your special loot? What a well-drawn and cool prize, huh? What do you think? What do you think it is? Did you draw this, Penelope? You call this loot? What do you think it is? It's a map. The doy. It must lead to some sort of treasure hidden in the valley. I'd hang on to that Chaos Reaper. It might be good for a future adventure. One I'm not quite finished planning yet.
Cool.
Alright, so that'll be her level 10 friendship quest. And let's go ahead and talk to Star about this picture I found on the floor. Chaos Reaper, just what I was thinking of. By my estimates, you're doing a rather poor job ruling over this valley.
Just call
But it looks to me like the sky is falling in. Are you sure you wouldn't be happier with someone more cunning in charge? Nice try, Scar. I'll think about it, but you have to help me first. Someone like Mufasa, you mean? Deep cut. Let's go with nice try, Scar. I have no idea what you mean. But if you haven't come here to ask me to reign over the valley, then what do you want? I found something in your cave. I think it used to belong to the Forgotten. It might be the key to stopping the Forgotten's plans. Do you know the story behind it?
No.
No, I've never seen it before. Are you sure? Maybe the Forgotten's gotten to you? Why do I get the vibe that you're lying? I have absolutely no idea. Besides, why would I want to remember such a hideous, charmless image of me?
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead.
So you admit it's a drawing of you. Please, Scar, this might be the only way to stop the Forgotten and save the valley. Whatever. I know about that thing, I'd sooner take it to the grave than tell you. Look, maybe you don't trust me enough to tell me yet, but sooner or later, Scar, I'll show you that I'm your friend. You'll tell me. I highly doubt it.
Must everyone here be so... now
So,
what's the
in other
word?
words,
Nice?
I have to level Scar up a little bit more in order to continue that step of the quest. But for now, let's continue with... where should we go? Let's go outside and we'll talk to Knowledge to get her quest. So it's not on the screen anymore as a locked thing. Before I do that, let's move this out of our way. Move that, I guess, back here for now. Just so it's not blocking the entry to his cave, and it's not a nuisance. Let's see, where is Nala? She's currently in Pride Rock. Go ahead and grab our drink. Okay. So, says she's in here, but she's not in here, which means she's probably outside. There she is.
Oh,
I
hey
know.
there.
Is everything alright? Chaos Reaper. I've been scouting the valley, and it seems to have many other things we have at home.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of water holes, gathering spots, and caves. And a few things I don't understand very well. But there's one thing missing that would make it better for lions. Do you think you could help me change that? Yes, let's make Dreamlight Valley more lion-friendly.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, in the Pride Lands, I'm in charge of finding food and keeping the Pride safe and fed. I'd like to do that for this place too. But there isn't a good hunting ground. I'll make one so you feel more at home. A hunting ground. What do you need? What do we need for that? But there's nothing around here to hunt. I'll make one so you feel more at home. That would be great. This is going to help everyone. We'll need to find a stretch of flat land somewhere without much to get in the way. I guess Dazzle Beach would be the closest thing we have. Alright. We'll want to create some cover for us to crouch behind and carve some trails to help bring prey out of hiding. Oh, and there's one more thing that makes a territory good for lions. Giant scratching post, a lion-sized kibble dispenser, industrial strength catnip, giant scratching post. You mean like a tree? Not exactly. We need a spot where we can rest at the end of a long day.
Oh.
A large flat rock would be best. Maybe I've got something like that, but if not, Scrooge's store should. I'll check. While you do that, I'll keep scouting for danger. I'll come talk to you once I've made Dazzle Beach lion friendly.
Goodbye.
Wonder what's for breakfast. I haven't seen a lot of...
Let's go ahead and continue a very magical mini. We just need to
Sometimes life's not fair.
speak to Moana and grab 6 dream shards. Oh, there's Moana.
Hi.
Okay. Hey Moana, quick question. What do you like best about Minnie? About Minnie? Well, there's... Oh. Or how... About... Oh, I can't forget. I've got it. What makes Minnie the most special is her strength of heart. No matter what stories come Minnie's way, she just hoists the sails and keeps going. She never gives up. And she knows everyone in the village, so she knows so many great stories. Now that I think about it, she kind of reminds me of my grandma Tala.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like this.
And I think I have 6 night dream shards in the house. So let me go into my chest and find them. I think they're gonna be in here. Goes away. Nope. Alright. We need 6 of these. No, that's 4. 2 more. And we'll stick some stuff away while we're here. Put that away. And we'll come out here. And for right now, being we can't do anything further with Scar, I will stick the Forgotten Drawing in there for now. Alright. Return to Merlin to complete the spell. There you go. 6 dream shards.
Oh, hello.
I spoke to the other villagers and gathered these dream shards. Is there anything else we need for the spell? I sure hope this enchantment works. Make with the Higgins Figgis. Excuse me. Is there something else? Is there anything else we need for this spell?
But
Spell? What spell?
why, that's
Oh,
quite
oh dear.
comical.
Well, I'm afraid we've had a bit of a misunderstanding.
Ah, yes.
I merely needed these dream shards for my research. Terribly sorry. I thought you understood. No, I'm afraid there isn't any sort of spell or enchantment that will solve Minnie's problem. But there must be some way to help her. Then why'd you make me do all that work? But there must be some way to help her.
Extraordinary.
Oh, yes, not to worry. There certainly is. You see, what protects Minnie, what protects all of us here, is an altogether different sort of magic. Friendship, love, care, that's what binds this valley together. And kind words and small favors are the source of all this magic. Minnie simply needs to be shown that spirit will never leave this place. So that's why you wanted me to talk to some of the other villagers. If I tell Minnie what they said,
Stupendous!
it will remind her of the love that binds us all together, and that everyone is safe here in so long as we never forget it again. I'll give it a try. Thanks, Merlin.
I tip my hat to you.
Alright, let's find one Minnie Mouse. Of course, she's up in the sunlit plateau.
Oh, could you please help me?
Oh, hello, Chaos Reaper. Was Merlin any help sorting out this magical muddle? The books he lent me had so much interesting information, but nothing that will help us. Merlin gave me a very powerful spell. He helped put some things in perspective. We had a little misunderstanding. Oh, he helped put some things in perspective. Oh, good. Merlin's so helpful that way. What did he tell you? He told me that there's a magic more powerful than any simple spell holding this village together. It's a kind of magic that runs on kind words, caring for one another, always being there for each other. Caring for one another. Really? That does sound like a very special kind of magic. Merlin got me to talk to some of the other villagers so we can remind you how important you are around here. Elsa told me about how you're always there to listen to her whenever she needs a friend. And Anna told me that nobody can make her laugh like you do, except maybe Olaf. And Moana, she said that what she loves the best about you is your strength of heart and that you never give up, no matter what. Oh my, I don't know what to say, Chaos Reaper. This is so sweet. I'm very grateful, but how does that stop us from disappearing into the here and there? Because that's the magic, Minnie. We'll never disappear again as long as we never stop caring for each other. Always make sure everyone feels loved. Always respect what's special about each other. Always make sure everyone feels loved. Oh, of course. It's so simple. I'm a little embarrassed that I didn't see it before. Well, I guess I can return these books to Merlin as long as you and I are here. I know everything will be okay. Because I'll always make sure everyone knows how loved they are. And I'll always protect the valley, help everyone out, solve all the weird problems around here. Protect the valley. I know you will. Oh, and I just thought of one more thing. Remember how I asked you for some help building the rustic clock tower? I gathered up some clay to get you started. Hopefully, it won't be too hard to gather the rest. And Uncle Scrooge is so excited about the project that he lent us some funding. Here you go. Well,
Pleasant morning to you.
that's a good amount. Let's see. Yeah, that gives us less than less of a deficit. Let's try and collect the last bit of clay to try and make up that bit. If I can't collect it right now, I might save it for another time, for the next stream maybe.
Surrounded by fools.
Let's see. Clear out these bones. I can't get rid of the big ones because you have to progress further with Scar in order to do that. The way to gather a lot of this clay is by breaking down these wildebeest bones, and if we can't get enough from that, we'll have to dig into the ground. But that is a lot of, like, a huge chance of it possibly dropping, where from the bones it's a guarantee. Hold on. I got distracted by a shiny. 1 second, folks. My brain literally went shiny. Okay, so that's another bottle. And it has our emerald sliver. Bye, Donald. Bye, Donald. Alright. There's one there. That's another big one. Looking like we're needing another 54 clay. That drops down to 52.
I can tell we're gonna be very good friends.
We're gonna fast travel back over the other side here, just to make it easier for ourselves. And we'll check over here. Yeah, another down to our last 50. Doesn't look like we're gonna make it. Yeah, it's seeming like I might have to do some off-stream grinding for this. I meant to do it before this stream, but I had a little bit of a mishap with the save file, and it lost a lot of the stuff I had saved up before the stream. So I'll have to try to get more clay between this stream and next. So we're gonna come back in here, drop it off, plus whatever else we don't need on us, and then we'll continue on with our journey. Unless you guys want me to continue to grind it out, but that is totally up to you guys here watching here on Twitch tonight. Let's see, what can we do? Frozen memories. I need 6 aquamarines and 3 swamp water. I should have checked that before I came out. But let's go ahead and go inside here. And we're going to cut. Oh, that's. Do whatever helps to continue the story. Alright, probably do that after we do Kristoff's thing. Thank you for chiming in there, Stardew Queen. I do appreciate it. And thank you for coming to the stream. What aquamarines do I have? Yes, I do. I need 6 of them. Alright, there's our 6 aquamarines. Then we need to go get 3 swamp water. Alright. Should fast travel down here, but we're already almost halfway. Alright, let's see. I see one spark spot. Can't quite get to the other one because it's on the other side of those mushrooms, and those mushrooms are blocking my path. What's this? Secrets and schemes. Yeah, request from Merlin. Yep, there's another water spot. And our last swamp water. Bring the ingredients to Elsa. Alright. Oh, that's right, where she's making the thing we need to store some of Kristoff's memories. A lot of these stories blend together in my head there, folks, so you have to bear with me when I make a comment about it.
I wonder who the ruler of this town is.
1 second, Merlin. Here you go.
Hi there.
Perfect, you found everything we need. Can we cast the spell now? Yes, here we go. It didn't work. It's not your fault. Maybe the magic isn't strong enough. This whole idea was crazy anyway. It's not your fault. I know, we did everything correctly. My memories of Kristoff must not be strong enough for the enchantment.
Yeah.
Rowan said if this happened, that we need something from Anna to make it work. A special ingredient. I didn't want to involve her because I didn't want to get her hopes up, but we'll need a lock of her hair. Anna has such pretty hair. Want on a haircut coming right up. Let's be a little sensitive and say that she has pretty hair. You're right, she does, but we just need a small piece, and it will grow back, I promise you. She'll be happy to do it. Fine, I'll go ask Anna.
Why, thank you.
And on top of that, we will talk to Merlin. He's got a little bit of a secret of his own here. Oh. Here's the note.
Well, hello.
What have you got there, Chaos Reaper? Aha, my notes. Why, I've been looking everywhere for those. And it's a good thing you found them too. I wouldn't have wanted them to fall into the wrong hands. I couldn't understand. Why am I still reading as Merlin? It's my own thought bubbles. I couldn't understand what they said. Must be important wizard business. What are these all about? They're just gibberish. What are these all about? You see, I fear there's nefarious business afoot. So I began noting down my observations. Mother Gothel and Ursula have been meeting all around the village. Those two are up to no good, I just know it. You can't trust either of them. That's why I've been keeping track of their little meetings 4 times now. I've caught them scheming together.
Bah!
They've been exchanging all manner of, well, mysterious ingredients and vials. And the moment I draw near, they clam up and run off. Though I suppose in Ursula's case, I mean to say swim off. They must be up to no good. Sounds suspicious, but we need proof. Probably nothing, leave them alone. Sounds suspicious, but we need proof.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yes, you're quite right, and my soothsaying abilities can only tell us so much. We've got to know exactly what they're up to. Ursula and Mother Goth will both trust you far more than they do me. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage. I suspect that you could get close enough to hear what they're screaming about.
The sand looks so
The fate of Dreamlight Valley depends on it. I'll only do it so you'll leave them alone. I'm kind of curious now, too. Well, now, curiosity is a fine reason to act. There is the old adage about it being rather unkind to cats, but every great discovery springs forth from at least a bit of curiosity. Now, I may not be able to prognosticate what Mother Gothel and Ursula are scheming about,
How marvelous!
but I do know precisely where they'll be meeting next. They gather each day in the Glade of Trust. They already met there earlier today, so you'll have to wait until tomorrow to catch them. Remember, the Glade of Trust.
I couldn't have done
Right.
better myself.
Let's see what that's all about. Wait until tomorrow to listen to Ursula and Mother Gothel's meeting in the Glade of Trust. That's going to be a bit of a problem for stream-wise, so you might have to wait until see the after effects of it.
Hey, over here!
But I'll figure things out when it comes to that end. Hey Anna, I've got kind of a weird thing I need to ask you for. Me and Elsa are trying to cast a spell to bring Kristoff's memories back.
Aw.
If it'll help Kristoff, I'll do it. We need a lock of your hair. So get out the scissors. You choose scissors, clippers, paring knife. Would you like me to cut it? Would you like me to cut it? No, that's alright. I can do it. What I'm saying is, I'll do anything for Kristoff. Just a small piece will be enough, I promise. Oh, here goes. Okay, here goes. There. I put it in the flask for you.
Oh.
Thanks, Anna. I hope it works. Right,
And goodbye.
Floating. Let's see. What is it telling us to do? Bring Anna's hair back to Elsa. And Elsa is up in the Cross Heights. Where are you at, Elsa? I know it said you're up here, but where did you go? Of course, as I go up, she goes down. Actually, bring it. Yeah, there she is. Hey, Elsa, I need to talk to you. Elsa, stop it.
If Elsa's here, then I'm here. We're kind of a...
There you go.
Hello, my friend.
Thank you, Chaos Reaper. I knew Anna would be happy to give us this.
Oh.
Here we go. We did it. We have a magic ice block with a memory inside. Okay. What do I do with this? What do I do with it?
Huh?
Put it down somewhere and try hitting it with your pickaxe. Then find out which memory is inside.
Ah.
Then show the memory to Kristoff. If the spell worked, it should bring back his memory.
That was fun.
Alright. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab Kristoff because we're gonna need to show him this.
Hello.
Let's hang on, Kristoff. We're gonna come over here to their house. Grab out this ice chunk. Place it right next to their house. Grab out the pick. And whack. It's Anna. Or at least the version of Anna. You carved a memory out of magic ice block. I have to see this. It's literally right in front of you. The ice sculpture. When I looked at it, I remember that Anna was frozen.
Aww.
I thought she was gone. I was so sad. And then slowly, she was back. She saved Elsa. An act of true love thawed a broken heart. Excuse me. I don't think I've ever been so relieved. I don't remember everything, but my feelings for Anna, those are starting to come back. Maybe feelings are more important than memories. What do you think? Your love for Anna, that's what matters, not all the little details. Our feelings aren't worth much without the stories behind them. Your love for Anna, that's what matters, not all the little details. Excuse me. Still, I'll keep trying to remember the rest. Now that I can feel my love for Anna, I've got to remember everything. Thanks, Chaos Reaper. You really came through for me. I'm grateful, and I know Anna will be too. Alright. Now he's got another request for us. Hello. A broken sled. Hey, Chaos Reapers. Sorry to bother you. Do you have time to help me? Sure, tell me what happened.
Sure.
I was in the Frosted Heights looking for materials the other day, and I ran into a deep drift. Now my sled is stuck in the ice.
Yeah.
I tried everything, but I can't get it out. Think you could work your magic and help and free it? I'll take care of this. I love to help others. Did this ever happen in Arendelle? Maybe I should revoke your sled driving license. I love to help others. Thanks.
Sure.
I'll show you where my sled is stuck. Alright, let's do that real quick. And then we'll move to another quest that we started earlier, which is with Scrooge. Alright, going in the odd direction there, Kristoff. I'm gonna say it's the ice chunk that's right there. And whack. Alright. My sled's out of the ice, but it took a lot of damage. There's a crack in the side, and the runners are all bent. We'll fix it. Don't worry, I love the opportunity to tinker with the sled. Worst case scenario, we'll just burn it. We'll fix it, don't worry. Thanks, I just paid it off at Scrooge McDuck's store. Oh, I bought a book that should help it. It's called Accident How to Fix Your Sled. could you grab it from my house? It's probably in the library. I'll start trying to fix this thing.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Grab that. And he's not going to try to fix it. He's going to follow me to his house. He's still following me. A little slowly, but he's following.
It's snowing.
Hi, Elsa. Hi, Elsa. Alright, here's the book.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
Alright, we're gonna hold off on that. Because we are gonna do treasure hunt. Investigate the coin in your inventory. Okay. Use. That's the Blade of Trust, library, and the ramp to the Forest of Valley. Talk to Scrooge McDuck about the memory. Alright. Uncle Scrooge, where are you? There he is. Probably would have been smarter to fast travel. Out of here, at least. Hope you guys are enjoying tonight's stream, enjoying the content. That's not too much of a boring story.
Here. Hello.
Tell me, Tartan, what just happened? What did you do to my coin, Chaos Reaper? The coin turned into a memory.
Oh.
If they all turn into this, I'll lose money on the venture.
Oh.
But never mind that for now. If it's a memory, then you have to follow what it shows. Find where it's pointing you to, and you'll find the treasure.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright
So the
as
first
morning.
spot it pointed us to was right down here at the base of that pathing, which could be this spot here, maybe. Yep, that was it. Now, the other memory was in the Blade of Trust. So let's head over here. Yep. Let me plug my computer in so I don't lose you guys here in chat. Let's see, can we reach the spot it showed us? I think it was on this side. Let's check this. Yep. And the last one was in Merlin's library. So we're gonna go to the floating island, which I haven't done much decorating between the last stream and this one. It's still just Merlin's library that's up here. In fact, while we're up here, we go put furniture down, hit all. We're going to add the book piles that were in front of his library before. Scattered them just around here. Just so that they're back by his library. Alright. Now, let's head inside and see if we can find that last memory. I'd say it's that piece of paper right there on the floor. Alright, let's head back down. Back into the plaza, and then we'll talk to Scrooge from there. One would argue I probably should have brought Scrooge with me,
I
but
need
there
to
he
talk
is.
to you.
Here's the pieces of the map.
Good day to you.
Great Scott. I couldn't... Yeah, I cannot pronounce that one for our brain just can't. Nope. Done it without you. Looks like the memory wasn't pointing us to the treasure, but to pieces of some kind of map. I'm sure I can put them together. Let me work on it, and I'll get back to you.
Splendid work.
Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Hey, hello there. The Treasure Hunt Part 2. Chaos Reaper, I put the map back together. We've got all we need to find that treasure. And where there's some treasure, there's often more treasure. I'll give you a fine percentage of the profit if you help me. I'm ready. How exciting. I'm worried something will go wrong. Can't wait. Can't right now. I've got to run. I'm ready. How exciting. Getting retro is always exciting. Hey, even though I pieced the map together, it's got some sort of magic inscription on it that I can't quite figure out. Go see Merlin, he'll know what to do.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Let's go bring the map to Merlin. Which Merlin is currently right down here. Bye, Minnie. Bye, Minnie. Alright. Let's see.
All right now, we have work to do.
There you go.
Well, hello.
Magical map. Yes. Let me see it. Indeed, I've seen inscriptions of this sort before. The proper magic words should reveal what's written. Digitus Zoe. Okay. You see, the inscription says, only the one who wields the lens of shadows shall find what's hidden in the here and there. Find the keys and make them whole for the treasure to be yours to hold. Keys? Lenses of shadows? Oh yes, Scrooge kept something like that in safekeeping when the forgetting happened. You should speak to him. Keys? Precisely. It seems you must find two parts of the same key and repair it somehow. Another riddle. Don't fret, Chaos Reaper. Magic is full of mysterious riddles to solve.
Well
Now take the map back and focus your magic on it. It will reveal its true form to you.
Figitus!
Alright. As I mentioned, ask Scrooge about the lenses of shadows. He might remember something. And repair the key. You'll need it. Alright, so... Map. Use the map. Alright. Now that is the status of this memory. Alrighty, let's go ahead and ask Scrooge talk about the lenses of shadow.
So,
While we're walking, I'm gonna go ahead and take another sip of my drink. Stay hydrated there, folks. Okay. Probably best way to get to Scrooge is just going into his store and talking to him in there. Because this is always a guaranteed way to find him. There he is. Up on the top.
Oh, greetings, neighbour.
Oh. Okay, it brought me to talking about the chandelier instead of talking to him. Alright. That's one catch to this is you come in here to talk to him, but you also run into possibly buying some items. So, did you find anything? It says lenses of shadow. That must mean the special pair of glasses I kept when that forgetting happened. They were locked in the safe you helped me open. Now only those who can wield the power of Dreamlight can use them, and you're the only one here who can do that. Take them, they're yours. Funky looking glasses. The map. I know you can read the map. What we need to find is the treasure. And remember, X marks the spot where it can be found. What's next? You'll find the treasure. Only you can do it. And don't forget to wear the magical glasses. It will only reveal itself to you that way.
The sun's shining almost.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go into our wardrobe. Come in here, go to that. Oh, not that. Or that. Go in here. Lenses of shadow. Now, we need to find chest and 2 key parts. Which, once we step out here, bring up collections memories. And come down to this map here. So we have to go to Glade of Trust, the Forest of Valor, and the Frosted Heights. Alright, so we'll start down and work our way up. Come here to the Forest, the Glade of Trust, and then we'll go up from there. Alright, I would say this is probably where we gotta dig. And that looks like a key hat. Okay. Next spot we need to go to is in the Forest of Valor. And we have to come down this way into this section. And I'd say that's where we gotta dig. And the second piece of the key. Now the last part, I believe, is up in the Forest of Valor. Forest of Valor, Frosted Heights. We're in Forest of Valor now. And it's in the top right corner. I've just went back to the spot. I'm gonna walk it. That was a bit of a dumb moment. Alright, it's this glowing spot right here. Alright. While we're here, might as well break this open like a pinata and open the chest. That piece of gold. That. And we got a cream Oxford shoes from that. Which we're not quite going to do that because we're not dressed up at the moment. Alright, let's go talk to Scrooge. Granted, I could have just walked down there, but saves a little bit of time.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Great how nice you are to
It found it all, Chaos Reaper. Truth be told, I wasn't positive the glasses would really work, but I thought it was worth a try. Now there's only one last thing to do. You need to repair the key so we can open the chest. With a little bit of gold, you should be able to weld them together. Gold coins, gold ingots. I suppose you'll have to go prospect some gold. I'll talk to you again when the key's fixed.
Remember, time is money.
Luckily, with me doing some mining between streams, I got plenty of gold and iron. So I'm gonna come down here to the crafting station that we have next to Goofy's place and do some to make the gold ingots. We need 2 of them. And now we go ahead and put the treasure key together. While also unlocking a bunch of different schematics. Bring the key and the chest to Scrooge McDuck. Is he still in the Forest of Valor, or did he move? He's now up in the Frosted Heights. Alright, Scroogey boy. There you go. Ho ho ho! We did it! Together, even I knew you were the perfect partner for the job. With that treasure, I can purchase more stock, or expand, or...
Uh-huh.
Right, I promised you the share of the treasure, didn't I? 2,000 gold coin. And here, a thank you gift. It's to keep your share of the treasure safe. Huh, a safe. If you find any other treasure out there, call upon your treasure hunting partner straight away.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Alright. That's it for Uncle Scrooge. Ooh, this is gonna be cutting it close. Ooh, got it just in time. Ooh, we got a furniture pouch from that. White Elk kitchen island with black marble top. Alright, let's see. I guess we could do Hakuna Matata. Add some relaxing furniture to the peaceful meadow. Alright, let's fast travel down to the peaceful meadow. And let's see what we can add to it to make it a little more relaxing. If we have any furniture that is to add. Not exactly anything I want to add from that. Let's go. Pine tree. Add one of them. And why not add a few bushes? I need one more piece of landscaping. 1 second. Why not some autumn leaves? Stick them right there. Now for seating. Well, let's come down here. I should just went right here. I constantly do that. I constantly go off instead of going to the thing that's closest to me. I go to the furthest item. Let's see. Can I make this? Yeah, I can make. I think I need 3 of these. Actually, we'll make it out of this shit. Alright, yeah, three, two. So, go ahead and grab this one here. Place one opposite that bench. And why not? We'll place one right on the opposite side of Woody's. No, Buzz's RV. Now let's go talk to Simba. It's right up here. Okay. Let's see what the next step of his plan is.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
That little stuff there. What you doing, Simba?
I could really use your help.
The meadow looks amazing now, Chaos Reaper. It's really peaceful.
Yeah.
There's only one thing missing.
Oof.
Back in the Oasis, whenever it got too hot, we would relax in the cool water. I tried it here in a few spots, but others complained that I was scaring the fish. I could always ask Mr. McDuck for a pool. It'd be great to have a place to swim. I thought cats didn't like water. Guessing you want it filled with water and not gold coins. It'd be great to have a place to go to swim. You think so too? Great. I can't wait to be able to cool off in the meadow.
This place is so
strange. Let's go talk to Scrooge. Once again, let's go inside here. The easiest to find him here. Uncle Scrooge. Here he is.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
Another perfect day for business, Chaos Reaper. And just what are we investing in today? Simba wants to make the valley a little more relaxing, and we're only missing a pool. I came to buy it. Did you have anything like that in stock? How many garnets do you need this time? I came to buy it. Aye, that's what a shopkeeper likes to hear. And I'm ready to make you a one-time offer. You can either order the relaxing oasis, or I can trade it to you for some gems. No need to decide right now. Take some time to think about it. Though, according to my records, you have enough star coins to order it.
Aye, I think living here is a marvellous opportunity.
We can either pay for it with 9,000 star coins, or we can trade him shiny aquamarine, shiny peridot, topaz peridot, garnet. Yeah, we'll just buy it outright. I don't think I have... But before we say outright, let's go look and see if I had those. If I have them, then we'll trade them. If not, then I'll just buy it outright from him. Okay, it's not in that chest, it'd be in this one. Alright. How many garnets do we need? 5. Actually... maybe we do have it. Alright, shiny aquamarine. Split off 2. Transfer that over. I need 2 of these, I believe, excuse me. Yeah, 3 topaz, 5 peridot, 5 garnet. We need 5 of these. We need 3 of these. And we need 5 peridot. There we go. Why not just do a little bit of trading? course, we have the 9,000 coin. Well, we had more than 9,000. We have 1,000,000 coin. But sometimes trading is a little bit nicer at times.
I need to talk to you.
Here you go, Scrooge. Save the coin for some other things that we can buy later on.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Well, you certainly are a smarty, Chaos Reaper. These gems are exactly what I needed for my own pool.
Oh, that's...
It's always nice to have some gems in a coin pool for a bit of extra sparkle.
Oh.
And here, as promised, your relaxing oasis, and thank Simba for me, please. Alright. We're gonna go ahead. Making the meadow a bit more inviting ought to bring in a few more tourists. And that'll help the economy of the whole village.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Alright, let's go ahead and place this relaxing oasis. Where to put it? Well, we'll stick it right over here. Why not? Where are you at, Simba? I will definitely move some stuff around between streams to make this a lot less cluttered. But I just figured I'd place it there for now.
I could really use your help.
Wow, Chaos Reaper. The meadow looks great. And the whole valley feels more relaxing now.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone will be a lot less worried about things soon. And then maybe the forgetting won't be such a problem. Well, I'm gonna go try out some of the changes you made around here for myself. See you around.
Congratulations!
Alright. Let's go ahead and move to our next quest. Why not? You know what?
I can tell. We're gonna be
Let's
very
do
good friends.
some collecting. If it becomes too tedious, then we'll move on to another thing to do. And we'll come back to that next time. Let's get our shovel out. See, the way to get clay is either from the Glade of Trust, Summer Plateau, or the Forgotten Lands. But the only way to get it, aside from digging out the wildebeest bones, is by digging into the ground. And as you can see, it's very scarce on when they drop. You can either get coin, you can get stone, you can get, well, I should say pebbles, not stone. But it varies how often things drop. Okay. And you also get memories. And of course we won't know what that's to because the game is acting a little funky at the moment when it comes to the memories. Let's see. Oh, it's from Moana. What exactly the scene is, won't know until we get more of the image. do a little bit more digging, and if nothing really pops in, we'll move on. We're getting some clay. Oh, we're at 169. So it's possible we could get it. Oh, we just need 26 more. See. Let's go ahead and pop one of these boba teas. Let these up.
Wait to meet everyone.
Go meet people. Go talk. Say hi. I'm sure the rest of the villagers would love to meet you. Sorry if this bores anybody, but like I said, I want to be able to progress the story for you guys.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to rule.
Nah, nothing's really popping here. Try a different spot and see if we get different results. Looks like we might do another one of those boba teas. Let's go for the mint one this time.
He has so much to explore.
That it does, Nala. I'll probably fix all these holes off stream there. I'll let them finish out on their own.
You should be proud. You're a
We'll see,
very
we only
good
need
leader.
11 more. Oh, let's try down here in the Blade of Trust. Because this is one of the areas we can get play in. Maybe we'll have a better opportunity, better chance down here than we did up there. Let's see. I'd say probably the muddiest section is probably the best spot to dig. And let's pop another one of these. 9 more to go. Seven. Five. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Get 3 more. I have anything else that'll give me energy. Gotta eat some marshmallows. One more piece. Play. And we got this done. There we go. Knew we could do it. Gotta talk to Minnie.
Excuse me, I need a little help.
Do you? You gathered everything. Now all that's left to do is craft the rusted clock tower and find a spot for it.
Everyone here is so nice.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and what are we missing? Hardwood. Alright. That is simple and easy to grab back. I have 73. I need 100. Let's see. Of course, now that I come up here, there's not going to be any. Might have to go over to the Forest of Valor. I know this is all stuff I should have collected. I did have it collected, but I should have done the clay collection again before starting tonight's stream, but I didn't realize that some the save that I did last night did not take. I should always check and check again before doing anything else, but once again, I thought it saved. I think these small ones are only giving me softwood. I need hardwood. Dig it. Well, I can make hardwood out of the softwood. But that's not a feature that they added to this game. How much do I have on this? 7. I think I needed to make up 27. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of resource collection that you have to do for this game, and it does progress quite quickly if if you maintain your collection, like your inventory. And usually I do keep a good maintenance on it, but stuff happens where saves don't go through all the time. And we get into situations like this. Let's see. Hardwood. Just to double check to make sure I'm searching all the possible places. Forest of Valor, Glade of Trust, Summit Plateau, and Frosted Heights. You know, we haven't done a lot of collection in the Frosted Heights, so we could go up there and check for more hardwood. Get stuff. And I can even break big ice pieces like this just to get them out of my way and to create more spawn spots. There we go. Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button. Hello, little fox. I swear, these critters think that they're my personal freaking workout trainers when it comes to feeding them anything. The only ones that don't run around for you to feed them are the squirrels. They just sit there and go, "Oh, you want to feed me? Okay. Thank you." Foxes, gators, everything run if you don't sneak up on them. No, you have to sneak up on the crocs, but foxes will run and make you chase them down to feed them. Let's see, how much do we have? 21. So we need 6 more. That up. I'm gonna double check to make sure that's how much we need. But I think I need 6 more. Let's go down. Back down here. You know what? Yeah. Let's go down here. Check Loopy's workbench. And we'll go from there. Yeah, we need 7 more. So we'll go up to the Forgotten Lands and check that out and see if we can get the last 7 pieces of wood. Should be collecting some of this stuff just so it gets out of the spawn. But I'm not, because I'm a bit of a dummy. You have another note. This one, no. I feel like there's a hole inside of me. No, I feel like I'm mostly a hole, with just a small bit of the person I once was. I'm only enough of a person to feel alone. That's kind of sad and dark. if you see things that I don't chat, feel free to shout it out to me. Because sometimes I miss things that I should be picking up, but in my haste, I miss it and glance over it. It's not exactly the type of wood I need. I think I'm down to 6 more needed. Let's go down here and see if there's any in this side of the Summit Plateau. Yeah, I'd hate to have you guys watch me go through all of that digging for clay and then not make it because I don't have the wood. I know I collected well before stream. There's another pass through. And then we'll check again where we can find it, just so I have every last looking thing checked out. And another note. There's this dark place at the edge of the valley. Every time I walk by it, it makes me feel all sad and cold inside. Maybe we can decorate it and make it a little brighter. We'll see about that in the future. It's seeming like I'm not.
Kind of relieved there are so many nice people here.
What I might need to do, no, we go down to Glade Trust. Let's see if we can check down there again. There's a good chunk of them. Let's see. Most promising area. Alright. I think we got what we needed. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I know I say that a lot, but I really hope I need it this time. Rusty clock tower. There we go. Make. Alright. Now that we've made it, we're going to go ahead and place it. And I think we're going to place it right here between these two rocks. Now, where be our good friend Minnie? Let's see. Let's back out a little bit. She's up in the Forgotten Lands. So we'll fast travel up there and talk to her. Alright. You've done a wonderful job, Chaos Reaper. The rusted clock tower looks as good as new. Both elegant and useful. You know, seeing you do so many useful things reminds me of the Cheerful Chums Club. What's the Cheerful Chums Club? Well, I don't recall exactly who was in the club, but I know we made sure everyone in the village had what they needed. If the club were around today, I might just nominate you to be the president. Oh, before I forget, I made these clothes as a thank you present for all your wonderful work. Alright, we got a hat and we got a set of overalls. I hope you like them.
I'm so proud of you.
Alright, and now we can talk to Minnie yet again. Hello, Chaos Reaper. I'm so glad to see you. The club renewal. Yoo-hoo, Chaos Reaper. I've been thinking about all the wonderful work you do. It's so kind of you, but I think you could use some help. So I think it's time we put the Cheerful Chums Club back together. What's the Cheerful Chums Club? Oh, I thought I'd mentioned it to you. I'd mentioned it to you. The club was a group of villagers. We made sure everyone in the village had what they needed. It was a lot like what you do. Before the forgetting, we used to hold secret meetings in the swamp. We usually held those secret meetings to plan surprise parties. We even had our own banner. I wonder if there's anything left of it.
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
So now we go down to the Glade of Trust. We can look to see if we find a bit there that might be somewhere around here. What's this? I think that's our banner. And let's go talk to Minnie again. She's probably still up here. So let's travel back up there and talk to her. Alright.
Oh, hello!
Hello, Chaos Reaper. Oh, what do we have? What do you have there? It's a bit of a mess, but it's a banner and it says Cheerful Chums. Oh, of course. That's the banner from the club I told you about. I asked, but I couldn't find any remaining members of the club. So we'll just have to start it up again. Now, we had a saying at the club. Always make sure Dreamlight Valley is a happy and beautiful place. I think Anna and Woody came up with that. We should repair the banner for them. Let's see. We'll need to make new red dye and gather some fabric and gold nuggets.
Oh!
The next thing to do is get some new members. Anna and Woody used to be in the club. I'll see if they're here. And of course, you should be an official member, Chaos Reaper. Actually, you should be the president. Would you mind if we had our first meeting in your house? No problem at all. Wonderful. I'll go get the other members and we'll meet you at your house. It may take me a while, so you should have time to repair the banner and hang it up to welcome everyone to the club.
Aren't you adorable?
Alrighty. We need 20 fabric and red dye. So let's head back to the house and we'll head inside and do that real quick. Because I have plenty of gold to... Oh, it's already got the gold checked off. I think I have enough to make the last 19 fabric we need. If not, I'll just make 20 if it allows. Nope, I don't have enough cotton. Alright. What we'll do for now is make the red dye at least. Let's see. To make the red dye, we need empty vial, squid, and garnet. Alright. Now that we have that, I will stick the red dye in here for now, along with the book we need for Kristoff, and that. Alright. Let's offload some of this stuff that we don't need at the moment, and then we will head out and take care of other business in the valley. Right. For now, just stick the 3 ginger that we have on us in here, just so I'm not boring you guys with organizing everything. Yeah, I will try to get cotton planted between this stream and next so that we can do the continuation of this quest for Minnie. Okay, what's going on? Alright. Let's not focus on that right now. We're gonna stop tracking that quest. Alright, we'll get back to that at another time. I don't think I have the full amount that he would need. I think it's considering that means I had it beforehand. But now that I've used the 30 to make the tower, it's not quite right. Alright, so we're gonna head inside here, and I think it's time we go ahead and welcome back a new villager to the village. Possibly 2. Alright, I think we only have enough Dreamlight magic to bring back, to open Beauty and the Beast's door.
Oh, hello!
Behind this door, you'll venture into an enchanted castle inhabited by a most curious young woman and a prince in disguise. Let's open the door. Stupendous! You're now ready to go through this door and greet both Beauty and the Beast within.
I tip my hat to you, though I prefer not to take it.
Alright, you go ahead and tip your hat. We're gonna go ahead inside this doorway. Large place. That's not good. Sounds like he's angry. Let's just hope he's not hangry. A page with neat cursive writing. It looks like someone is writing a story. The Woman and the Man of Stone. Once upon a time, a young woman was walking in the woods. She heard a voice singing so sadly that it pierced her heart. She left the path to follow it. Before we go down that way, I'm a bit of a explorer and want to find out the secrets. So we're going to go up here for a second. Oh, looks like we got another note in the chest. Page with neat cursive writing looks someone is writing a story. You can speak, the young woman asked, drawing closer to the Man of Stone. Hesitating as she reached out her hand, can you move? Seems like we're reading this page, this book out of order. Let's see what's in here. Oh, that is not something I wanted to happen. So we go ahead and go to the other side and collect both that and the book that's floating. Okay, let's go that way. We're gonna grab that real quick. It's waiting for us, so we'll grab this at the moment. Not sit. Tell me. Okay. The voice led the young woman to a man of stone imprisoned in vines and thorns. He boomed at her as she approached. Go away. That's not very nice. Let's follow this floating book. That looks like Belle. Belle, what's going on here? Why are there books flying everywhere? Oh, do I know you? Let's focus on the books. I'm here to help. I promise you can trust me. That's a long story. Let's focus on the books. I'm here to help. Thank you. I'm afraid the storm of flying books is being quite difficult. That's a good read on the situation. I'm an expert book wrangler. I found some books difficult to read before. That's a good read on the situation. You enjoy wordplay too? Well, I'd love to discuss it with you later, but for now, will you help me catch them? Once we collect all the flying books, I can explain everything.
Thank you very much.
That one was... Oh, sorry, Belle. Got that one. Got that one. That one. Oh, that one eluded me a little bit. There we go. Just one more. There we go. Got all 5 books. There you go. You caught some of the books, and look, the rest of them are falling. Okay. Thank you for helping stop the bookstorm. Anything for an old friend? That was just a typical day in Dreamlight Valley. Old friend. It's strange. I do feel as though we've met before. The truth is hard to explain and harder to believe. For now, just trust that I'm here to help you figure things out. That was just a typical day in Dreamlight Valley. Dreamlight Valley? It's a magical place filled with wonder and adventure and friendship. That sounds like somewhere from one of my favorite books. It's just like that. You should visit once we sort everything out here. What started this in the first place? I'm not sure. The Beast and I had a disagreement. He asked me not to go into the West Wing again. But there was something there I wanted to see. I'd do the same thing. How did that make books fly? You two need to talk boundaries. To be honest, I'd do the same thing. You must be curious like me. I guess so. What happened next? Well, he found me there and got very angry. We argued, then I left and came here to find something to read, but as soon as I opened my book, all the books started flying off the shelves in a storm. I don't think it's part of the enchantment on the castle. It must be Dreamlight magic. The storm of books was reflecting your feelings. Dreamlight magic? I've never heard of that. But the Beast was the one who was most upset. He's locked himself in the West Wing, and he won't open the door for anyone. We could ask him nicely. Let's trick him into unlocking the door. I'll break the door down. We could ask him nicely. I've tried that. He won't answer me. Then I'll try talking to him. I don't think he'll let you in to the room. Is there any other way into the West Wing?
Oh.
Well, when I first arrived at the castle, Lumiere did say something about a secret passage in the library.
Mm-hmm.
I never found it, but you could search the library and see if you can. If you can, I'm going to put these books back on their shelves. You had me at secret passage. I'll start searching right away. Maybe see if there's a book on relationship advice. You had me at secret passage. I'm so excited. I'm glad. Please come find me if you locate the secret passage in the library.
Oh.
You might want to check the rolling ladder in the corner. I felt a cold draft there the other day.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Okay, let's pick up these parts. Shining on the ground. Interact with this. Alright. Nope. That looks like something important. Oh, there's another piece. So keep finding these glowing pieces. Oh, there's another piece there. Let's see, is that enough, or is there more? Oh, there we go. I'd say that's a secret passage.
Oh.
You found the secret passage. That's wonderful. Behind a bookshelf. Dream come true. It took forever to find. Bet it's really dusty in there. Behind the bookshelf. Dream come true. It is intriguing, isn't it? Like something out of a mystery. Let's go see the beast.
Huh?
I think I ought to stay here. He's still upset with me.
Ah.
Oh, but you're a stranger. He won't like a stranger in his room either. Even the staff really rarely go in there. I could dress like one of them. I'm not scared of the beast. I'll dress up like as Cogsworth. I could dress like one of them. That way he might just think I'm a staff member. It is rather dark in there. I suppose it might work. I used to sew quite often when my father needed things for his inventions. With a few special items, I'm sure I can make a costume for you. Let's see. We'll need castle candle holders, and a golden curtain. If you search the castle, I know you'll find what we need for a disguise.
Oh, this is
Alright,
wonderful.
let's get to searching the castle. Alright, there'll be a candle. What's this? Golden curtain. Alright, let's finish checking the library. You know, I think we got. Oh, what's this? Second candle. Young woman tried in vain to free the man of stone, but she wounded herself on the thorns and vowed to return with help. Well, then we got another chest. What's in this? Coin. Alright. Oh, we didn't open that bag from earlier. Oh, we got a t-shirt. Good boy t-shirt. Nope. That's the way into the beast spot. I would assume. Oh, there's another note. I can speak, the man of stone said, and I would be able to move if not for these cursed thorns. It's down this way. Oh, we can go outside here. Let's look around out here and see if we can find anything else. In the young woman's village, no one believed the story about the man of stone. Even when she showed her thorn wounds, they scoffed. Alright, don't think this is something I can interact with. Nope, definitely not. Oh, there's another note. The exhausted woman fell asleep in her home with the thorn wound burning. When she awoke, she was transformed. I wonder what she turned into. The young woman had become a magnificent beast with massive claws. She raced to the woods. Sounds interesting. Doesn't seem there's anything over here. When the man of stone saw the beastly young woman, he wept. He had tried to warn her about the thorns, but she howled with delight, slashing the thorns until he was free. Oh, that looks like a candle. Just need one more candle and then a candle holder. Head up these stairs. Let's check. Yeah, if I start moving like that out of nowhere, it's probably because my controller has a little bit of basically like the thumbstick's a little messed up at the moment, so it causes me to drift. So if I stop and then change direction, even though I stopped, it's because of that. Alright, let's bring what we've gathered back to Belle. And let's see if she can make us this costume she's promised. There you go, Belle. You found everything for your disguise. Let me see what I can do. A stitch here, a button there. It's ready. Here, put on this candlestick disguise and take the secret passage to check on the beast. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll be safe. He might seem intimidating, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on the candlestick disguise along with the hat. Alright, now let's head into here, up this doorway, let's interact with that, and in we go. Hi, beast. Who's there? Just one of the staff, sir. You don't recognize me? It is Moi Lumiere. Lumiere, you sound different. It's so dark here. Give me some light to see you by. I'm too tired. It would ruin your gloomy atmosphere. I told you to light your candles. But, Your Highness, I'm at my wit's end. I told you never to wait. You're not Lumiere. Who are you? How did you get in here? Well, Answer me. Why are you dressed like a candlestick? Guess it's not a great disguise. I was hoping you'd laugh. I am a candlestick. Guess it's not a great disguise. You look ridiculous. Now leave. I should throw you in the tower for trespassing. No. Wait. I'm a friend of Belle's. She asked me to check on you, but it seems like you're a little busy fixating on that old portrait. Belle is sorry and she's very worried about you. She is? She said that? Okay, I'm guessing that means I feel bad for overreacting. I'm still upset. I'm jealous of your candlestick costume. I'm still upset. Of course I am. What happened was horrible. She snuck into the West Wing. She comes here after I asked her not to, and she was just staring at it. The old portrait? Yes, she was looking at the face with so much... How could I ever compete with myself? Do you want a hug? This is a misunderstanding. Get over yourself. This is a misunderstanding. Just go. Get out. Okay, he's a bit grumpy. You saw the beast? Is he alright? I think he's sad. He's still upset with you. He's having a tantrum. I think he's sad. He thinks he'll never measure up to the prince in that old portrait you were staring at. Oh no. I was just trying to see if there was something there that would help me understand who he was so I can better understand who he is now. He didn't see it that way. It was a simple mistake. Good idea, bad execution. He didn't see it that way. I'm so sorry about that. I'm not sure what to do. What if we made him a new painting? What an interesting idea. But I don't paint, do you? In my dreams, not even a little. Finger painting is my jam. In my dreams. Well, I'm sure you have many other talents. If only we could snap our fingers and have a new painting. Hey, great idea. Maybe I could use some of my Dreamlight magic to help us. I'll head to the valley and consult with Merlin. What's a Merlin? Our resident wizard, my magical mentor, probably very tired at this point. Our resident wizard. You mean a real wizard, like in a storybook? Exactly. He's like a magical encyclopedia with a great hat. Merlin's always trying to help people in the valley with his magic and his experiments. Welcome into the stream. Appreciate anybody who dropped in. Experiments. Merlin sounds a bit like my father and his inventions. I'd love to meet him someday. Hey, maybe someday you will. For now, I'll go talk to Merlin about some magic to make a new painting. That would be wonderful. I look forward to hearing about what you discover.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Is there a way for me to travel out this way? No, I have to go all the way back to the door. Keep on this ridiculous costume. I'm going to take another sip of my drink while we fast travel. While we travel here. I do hope everybody's enjoying tonight's stream. And enjoying my playthrough of Disney Dreamlight Valley. I don't know what we're playing Saturday as of yet. It might be more Diablo, but we'll keep you posted on our socials. But for right now, let's just continue with what we're trying to do here and try to find where Merlin is currently at. Where be our resident wizard? There he is, tucked behind the fruit trees. Hey Merlin, I need to talk to you. Hello, bunny.
Over here! We've got to talk.
Merlin, I visited Belle and the Beast in their realm, and I need some help. Excuse me. It's a long story, but do you know of any enchantments that can make paintings? There's a conflict that only art can solve. I want to use the magic of creativity. There is a rough patch, and I'm in the middle. There's a conflict that only art can solve.
Excellent!
A creative quandary. That certainly is fascinating. There are tools and charms that just might suit this purpose. They'll allow you to create an enchanted canvas. One that will paint itself. Have you used the spell? Why would a wizard enchant canvas? Self-painting sounds fun. Have you used the spell? Why, certainly. On occasion, I feel the need to rearrange and redecorate my study to reinvigorate my imagination with new stimuli.
Wonderful!
So I have used such canvas to preserve treasured moments and, as you might say, shake things up.
What nonsense!
Now let's see. If I recall correctly, you'll need softwood and fiber. Then you must gather white daisies, garnets, and dream shards. Oh, and there's one more vital ingredient, one you won't be able to find in the valley. Magic paintbrushes. This is starting to sound difficult. Is this a riddle? Magical paintbrushes? No, nothing like that. As you well know, Chaos Reaper, the very best art comes from the heart. This is where our final spell component comes in. You must have Belle tell the canvas a story, ask her to share a happy memory of a time she had with the beast to activate the magic. When she does, you'll see a new masterpiece bloom right before your eyes.
Off with you now.
Alright, so I just need 7 more fiber. And then I should be able to make this pink canvas. Let's go ahead and let's make 10. And then enchanted canvas. Alright. Bring the enchanting canvas to Belle in the Beauty of the Beast realm. So we'll go here, fast travel. Go to Realms, and go to Beauty and the Beast. There she is. Here you go, Belle. You came back to an enchanted castle? Of course. I would never leave a friend. Someone has to fix this mess. I would never leave a friend. Thank you, Chaos Reaper. I'm so happy you arrived when you did. And I see you have the painting. I just need your help to finish it. Where should we put it? I know the perfect place. Follow me.
I hope we can talk again soon.
Follow Belle to the west wing. Belle's beast is not here. Excuse me. The beast must have left. Let's get the painting ready before he comes back. Merlin said you should tell me about a happy memory you two share.
Oh.
And that will complete the painting? He really is a wizard. Right, let's hurry and finish this before the beast finds us. I don't want him to think you snuck in here again until he can see this new painting. You're right. Well, early on in my life here, I tried to run away, and I was attacked by wolves. What happened next? Weren't you scared? This is a good memory? What happened next? He saved me, and then I tended the wounds he got from fighting the wolves. After that, we started to understand each other. We dined together, went for walks. Once we even fed the birds in the courtyard. I remember seeing those small creatures in his hands and thinking that he really is gentle in his own way. Belle, it's working. Look. Look. There it is. Look at him with his grin now. What? What is this? Do you like it? We thought you needed to redecorate. You're welcome. Do you like it? Belle and I made it with a happy memory she has of the two of you together. The day in the courtyard with the birds. I remember. It's perfect. Excuse me. Thank you both.
I hope we speak again.
Chaos Reaper, that was better than I could have had. Better than I could have hoped. I'm so glad that he likes the painting. We make a great team. Work like a charm. Let's ditch the old painting. We make a great team. Yes, I've enjoyed having this little adventure with you. You know, there's plenty more adventure and magic to discover in the valley. You and Beast should come for a visit. I'd love to, but I'm not sure the Beast would feel comfortable going to a new place and being around new people. There's got to be some way to bring him around to the idea. I'll see if I can work my magic. Thank you, Chaos Reaper, and thank you for helping us understand each other better. It means so much to me.
I knew you could do it.
Hello.
Alright, let's talk to Beast. Hey, you seem deep in thought. You and Belle showed me kindness even though I lost my temper. I want to give her a gift, something to show I'm trying to change. Chaos Reaper, will you help me? I thought you'd never ask. That's what friends are for. By singing a duet about forgiveness? Definitely not the last one. That's what friends are for. Friends? I'm glad you consider me a friend. I suppose you've gotten to know Belle. What do you think she would like? How about flowers? Maybe some chocolates? Talk to her. How about flowers? That's too simple. She could find them for herself in the garden or the greenhouse. Perhaps I could... No, I shouldn't. Sounds like you have an idea. Let's hear it. Come on, big guy. I have an enchanted mirror that can show us the perfect gift for Belle, but I need your help to get it. I was using the mirror too often to watch the outside world, so I locked it away and broke the key into 3 pieces. On my command, Lumiere hid the pieces of the key, then decided to make me a treasure hunt to find the pieces with riddles. I'm no good at riddles.
No.
Treasure hunt, riddles, I'm in. Yep. You find this exciting. That's helpful. Please search the castle using the clues to find the pieces of the key. When you have them all, come back to me. We'll open the chest and use the mirror. Good luck.
Goodbye.
Hidden in a hot place, hidden in a place where silence roars, hidden in a thorny place. Well, I'm gonna say, because we saw it somewhat earlier, this is one of the keys. Unfortunately, we had to break it. Alright. I've already tracked it. There we go. Thorny Place, and I want to say the other one is probably the fireplace. There's that piece of key. Now we just need. I'm guessing it's probably that hole we saw earlier in the garden. Yep, I went the right way. Alright, here we go. Roses have thorns, and this is the only place hidden amongst it. Alright, bring the key pieces to Beast. I'm coming back with key pieces there, Beast. Well, let's take another sip of this. Skip over. There you go, 3 pieces of 1 key. You found all the pieces of the key. Thank you. I'll put them back together. Would you take this key and get the enchanted mirror out of the chest? If I try, I might break something. Alright.
Goodbye.
I'm assuming this is the chest he wants us to open. And there's the magic mirror. There you go, Beast. Here you go, 1 enchanted mirror. Thank you. I'll show you how it works.
I'm glad you're
Okay,
here.
let's review what we saw in the mirror. Belle surrounded by lots of loose papers with writing all over it. The pages were everywhere. I think Belle is writing stories. Maybe we could create something to collect her stories together. We're on the right track. How about an enchanted folder? We know she was. Who knew she was so messy? We're on the right track. Please don't. It was a great joke. What we need is a gift. We must have some idea. What about a journal with a quill and some ink, a nice book kit? That way she can write her stories all in one place. That would be perfect, but I wouldn't know where to find those things in the castle. That's what I'm here for. Say the magic word and I'll help. Well, that's what I'm here for. Because it's going to take a lot to get him to say the word, please. I can get those things for you, no problem. I'm glad you've come here. Head to the valley to get the supplies we need. The valley? What valley? It's where I'm from. Belle really wants to visit it with you. She said that? Yes, just think about it, okay? I'll go make Belle's book kit.
Thank
Okay.
you.
You're welcome, Beast. I'll be back. Alright, so we need 20 fiber, an empty vial, and ask. Okay. Ask a villager for a feather. Nope, I can almost guarantee one of the villagers ask for a feather. Standing right here.
neighbor.
Hey, Mr. McDuck, can I have a feather? It's for Belle and the Beast. It'll bring a royal customer to the valley. I'm getting ready for a tickle fight. It'll bring a royal customer to the valley. I had heard you went through the realm door to see Belle and His Highness. Those two have certainly been missed around here. So you'll help? It's just 1 teensy feather. Name your price. I think they'll be great customers. Name your price. For them, and for you, Chaos Reaper, it's this one's on the house. I found a real beauty under the chair in my office. I must have shed it when I was trying to tallying the accounts last night. I cannot speak there for a second.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so we got that. We just need to make an empty vial and 17 more fiber. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and make our 3 glass. Make our empty vial. And then make 20 fiber. And then I think, yep, we can make the book kit. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring the book kit to Beauty of the Beast realm. And hand that off to Beast. Let's see. There you go, Beast. I'm sure Belle will like this, Chaos Reaper. Thank you, but I've been thinking. A gift isn't an apology. During our disagreement, I yelled and broke things. How could she ever forgive me? Forgive such a monster. You're not a monster. Let's show her your best side. Time for a self-esteem boosting makeover. You're not a monster. Did you ever consider that having all these big feelings, sadness, care, and even guilt, is really compassionate? Excuse me for that burp. Folks, if you heard it. No. Well, it is, and Belle sees that in you. I'm sure of it. Let's get you cleaned up for your apology. It will help. Where's your grooming stuff? I don't know. I haven't cared about that in so long. Don't worry, I'll look around and find your grooming items in no time. I just need to find princely shampoo, princely cologne, and a brush.
Farewell.
Well, I'd say this is our cologne. Inside here's our brush. And we just there's the shampoo. Bath time, Beast. Here you go. One polished and perfumed prince coming right up. You look great, Beast. How do you feel? Better. But what if I say the wrong things to her? Then all this is for nothing. You won't, because we're going to rehearse your apology. How? Like this. I'll be Belle, and you be you. I'm upset with you. You hurt my feelings. You look so fuzzy and... Okay, I can't read the last one because my update there. Cuddly today. You hurt my feelings. But you were the one who broke the rules. We were looking at the painting. Deep breath. Try not to get defensive. Okay? You're right. Can we start again? Okay. It's me, Belle. What did you want to talk about? Belle. I was very angry when I saw you staring at the painting, but I shouldn't have frightened you or lost my temper. I'm sorry. That was great. I'm so proud of you. A few tears and this will be perfect. That was great, Beast. Really? You think she will accept my apology? You're ready. Let's go find Belle.
I hope we speak again.
Alright. We will once you talk to Belle. And she stopped stutter stepping. Oh, you went that way. Oh, she's in the middle of the maze. Belle, I'm so sorry for losing my temper. I should have asked why you were there so we could talk about it. Thank you for saying that. I didn't mean to upset you. I was just trying to understand more about you. You can ask me anything, but first, this is for you. For your writings. A journal? Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you. I'll use it to write about all of our adventures. In fact, do you think it might be time to have our next adventure? I would like that. Chaos Reaper, the Beast just gave me the nicest apology and a wonderful journal for my writing. You've done so much for us already, but I have one more favor to ask you. Anything, just name it. You've mentioned that we might visit your village. It sounds like a marvelous adventure the Beast and I could have together. Would there be a place for us to stay while we're there? Of course, I can make sure that it'll just take me a little time. Thank you. Please come back soon. I can't wait to visit such a fascinating place.
Goodbye.
Alright. Now that we've done that, let's go back to the village and place down Beast Castle in Dreamlight Valley. I think I know just the place to put it. Yep, I'm running into walls. Should look away to grab a soda while trying to run. We're going to go ahead and fast travel up here to the Forest of Valor. And I'm going to come right over here. Go into furniture mode. Remove some of this stuff here. Move this up that way, maybe. Get rid of these. Move that there. Alright, and we will. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. The drift.
Oh, I just know we're going to... Good day to you.
Bill and the Beast want to return to the valley. Well, bless me bagpipes.
Oh.
Let's build them a nice place for a proper return. 20,000 coin. See? That 9,000 coin got saved to be used here.
Whoa!
I'll make the place shine like a new penny. Oh, ain't that pretty? A nice castle. Welcome, Belle. Here she comes. Welcome, Belle. Time to take a picture. Wanna look this way, Belle? There we go. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna wait till she looks up again. There we go.
Hello? Over here.
Oh, it's all starting to come back to me. Merlin's library, the wonderful food at Chez Remy, our friends and adventures. I'm so glad your memories are coming back, Belle. Chaos Reaper, will you please take this note to the beast? He stayed behind because he was unsure about the village. This will reassure him that he can join me here without any problems. Will do, Belle. Let's go ahead and fast travel back into the Beast realm. Excuse me. Hey, Beast. Here's the note from Belle. A note from Belle. It says she's very happy in the valley and she wants me to join her. Don't doubt yourself now. You'll fit right in there. Don't be scared. Don't doubt yourself now. Belle really wants to explore with you. And you'll be there too? Of course. Whenever you need me. Alright, show me. I'm ready.
Goodbye.
Welcome to Beast. Alright. Normally I'd have to go back to the portal to do so, but... There he is. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. There.
I need a favor.
Alright. I do remember this place, but it seems different. The forgetting changed a lot, but I know in time you'll feel okay here again.
Living here is wonderful.
Thank you, Chaos Reaper. I must find Belle. I'll never forget what you've done for us.
Your kindness.
Alright. Let's see. Sled. Club renewal. Okay, we can talk to Remy real quick. Where is our little rodent friend? He has a new quest for us. Oh, he's in his restaurant. Very good. Hey, Remy.
Hello.
Bonjour. Chaos Reaper, you know you're getting to be a pretty incredible chef. Feel like you're ready for a challenge? Definitely. I'm not sure. Even cooking cereal is too much of a challenge for me. Definitely. Great. I was thinking we could open up some new culinary possibilities by testing your cooking skills each day. And since you're a pro now, I won't be giving you the recipes first. You'll have to figure them out yourself. Don't worry, I'm not asking you to work for free. If this works, we'll both get rewarded. What do you say, Chaos Reaper? Yes, Chef. I'd love some daily cooking challenges. Sounds like it's not for me. Yes, Chef. I'd like some daily cooking challenges. That's great. Now, before we get started, feast your eyes on this. It's an old Chef's Remy menu I found in the stock room.
Hope to see you soon.
Let's see. Mysterious menu that Remy found in the basement of his restaurant. Okay.
Bonjour.
Whoa. Did you see that, Chaos Reaper? When you opened up the menu, all these memories started rushing back. Chef Remy used to have a whole seating area around it with tons of tables and chairs and an incredible statue. I knew it. I knew something was missing from the restaurant. The seating area looked amazing. Looks like a lot of work to rebuild. What happened to all that stuff? The seating area looked amazing. It was. I remember it was all made out of a special extra shiny and durable metal called wrought iron. Mr. McDuck helped me order it, but it cost a whole lot of star coins. That's what we can do for the cooking challenges. Shows Remy won't be able to make enough star coins to make something as impressive as that seating area, but just serving folks in the restaurant. We need to start taking mobile orders. Great idea. Sounds like this will be tough. I hope I'll get tips for this. Great idea. Thanks. My cooking may be based in tradition, but I'm all about innovation too. Okay, we need to start by getting the word out. Why don't you make some free sample deliveries around the village? Remember, this is a challenge of all your culinary skills, so you have to figure out the recipes yourself. Good luck.
Au revoir.
Alright. I think that is something we will work on next time. I do think this is a good stopping point for us to stop at. I want to thank everybody who stopped by tonight's stream and caught this live here on Twitch. If you couldn't catch it live here on Twitch, don't worry, you can catch it up on YouTube at a later date. Please consider giving me a follow here on Twitch, and like, comment, subscribe over on YouTube. Don't forget to follow the members of the team. The links will be down in both the description here on Twitch and on YouTube. But that is it for me tonight, guys. I do appreciate you. Have a good night. I have been Chaos Reaper 92. I'll catch you guys Saturday for the next stream. Peace out, everyone. Have a good night.